let's move on to the ninth question, that is, to stitch a shirt, 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth is needed. Then out of 40 meter cloth, how many shirts can be stitched and how much cloth will remain? So imagine that you are given 40 meter length cloth. So by using this 40 meter length of cloth, you need to stitch some shirts. But to stitch a shirt, you need 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth. So by using 40 meter of cloth, how many shirts you are going to stitch? So let's understand this. First, we are going to write the first sentence as length of cloth needed to stitch a shirt, that is 2 meter 15 centimeter, which is clearly given in the question. So before solving this, as it is clearly given in the question that convert the total, data into this centimeter. That's why we are going to convert this. As we know that for 1 meter it is 100 centimeter. That's why for 2 meter it is 200 centimeter, and 15 centimeter is already in centimeter. That's why we don't convert this. We keep as it is. So 200 centimeter plus 15 centimeter will be 250 centimeter. Next, we also write total length of cloth which is available, or total length of cloth which is given to you to stitch shirts, that is 40 meter, and let us convert this 40 meter also in centimeter. So we know that for 1 meter we have 100 centimeter. That is why for 40 meter we have 4000 centimeter. But this 4 centimeter will come from this calculation. We multiply this 40 by 100, since 1 meter is equal to the 100 centimeter. That's why we got the answer as 4000 centimeter. Next, we need to divide this 4000 centimeter, since this is the total length of cloth. So by this we need to stitch some shirts, that is but to stitch a shirt we need 215 centimeter. That's why we are going to divide this 4000 by 215. So let's see how we are going to divide that. So I have divided separately here 4000 divided by 215. First I multiply this 215 with 1za, that is 215 1za will be 215. So we subtract this 215 from 400 and we got the remainder as 185, and I take this 0 down. Now I got a new number, that is 1850. Now I take 215, 8za will be 1720. So I subtract this 1720 from 1850, and now I got the remainder as 130. It means if you stitch some shirts from the 40 meter of length, from the 40 meter length of cloth, and you will end up with 130 centimeter of cloth, means this much of cloth is remaining. Now I am going to divide this 130 centimeter remainder as 130 centimeter plus 30 centimeter. By this 100 centimeter we can make 1 meter, and 30 centimeter will remain as it is. So this is the remaining cloth from the 40 meter cloth. And this quotient shows that how many shirts you can stitch. So by using this data, you can write your next sentences as the number of shirts can be stitched from 40 meter cloth will be 4000 divided by 215. So we have already divided this, so that we got 18 shirts by using the quotient. And we also write the length of cloth is remained, that is 1 meter 30 centimeter, by using the remainder which is remained in the question. Okay students, let's go for the next question, that is 10th one. Medicine is packed in boxes and each weighing 4 kg 500 gram. Then how many such boxes can be loaded in a van which cannot carry beyond 800 kg? So some medicine boxes are there. Then the capacity of each medicine box is 4 kg 500 gram. Then such boxes are to be loaded in a van, but the capacity of that van is 800 kg. Means beyond 800 kg you can't put any boxes in that van. So that's why the maximum capacity of that van is 800 kg only. But if this is the case, then how many boxes you can load in that van? Let's see that. First we need to write the capacity of medicine box, that is 4 kg 500 gram. So let us convert this 4 kg 500 gram to the gram totally. So 4 kg is 4000 gram, we know this, and 500 gram which is already in gram, that's why I don't convert that. That's why 4000 plus 500 will be 4500 gram. Now I am going to convert the maximum capacity of van, which is already given in kg. I am going to convert this kg to the gram as well. So 800 kg is going to convert in gram as 800 into 1000. Why I multiplied by the 1000 here? The reason is that for 1 kg we have 1000 gram. So that is why to convert this 800 kg we have to multiply the number 800 by 1000. That's why we get our final answer as 8 lakh gram, right? But our task is that, our final aim is that how many boxes can be loaded in that van, that we need to write in this way. That is, number of medicine boxes can be loaded in van, that is 8 lakh grams divided by 4500 grams. So how to divide this? It is so simple. I have divided separately here 8 lakh grams divided by 4500 grams. First I take 4500 ones are 4500, and if you subtract this 4500 by 8000, and you will get the remainder as 3500, and I need to take this 0 down. Once I take this 0 down, I will get that 35,000 gram. Now again I am going to multiply this 4500 with 7, so that I will get 31,500, and I am going to subtract this 31,500 from 35,000, and I will get the remainder as 35,000 once again, and once again I am going to multiply this 4500 with 7, so that I will get 31,500 as the number which is required. So that subtract this 31,500 by the 35,000, and your remainder will be 3,500, and you will get the quotient as 177. By this we can decide that 177 boxes can be loaded in that van, and its maximum capacity is 800 kg. Okay, let us solve the next problem, that is 11th problem. That reads like this: the distance between the school and student's house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Then every day she walks both ways. Then find the total distance covered by her in 6 days. So there is a girl, and the distance between her home and her school is that 1 kilometer 875 meter, but she walks two ways, I mean both ways, from her home to the school and from her school to the home. So in this way she walks every day. But let us see, let's find out how much distance will she cover in 6 days. I mean 6 days, if she covers 1 kilometer 875 meter one side. So first we need to write the first sentence as the distance between student's house and school, that is 1 kilometer 875 meter, and yes, this is one side distance that girl has covered. Then we need to convert the same distance if she walks in both ways, that is the distance covered by that girl if she walks both ways in one day. So that's why first I multiplied this one-sided distance by 2, because the condition is that she walks both ways. That's why I multiplied here with 2. So that is 3 kilometer 750 meter. The reason I didn't go for clear explanation is that we in the last class learned that how to multiply the length by the number like this. That's why I didn't go for the clear explanation here. I hope you will understand that. So we got the product as 3 kilometer 750. So this is the distance she covers in one day if she walks both ways. Now let us find out how much distance will she cover in 6 days if she walks both ways by covering 1 kilometer 875 meter in one day. That is, so 3 kilometer 750 meter is the distance she covers in one day, and we need to find out that how much distance will she cover in 6 days. That's why we need to multiply here by 6. So once we multiplied by 6, we get the product as 22 kilometer 500 meter. So this is the total distance that girl will cover if she walks in both ways, from house to the school and school to the home, I mean house. Okay, let us go for the last question, that is 12th one. A vessel has 4 liters and 500 ml of curd. in how many glasses each of 25 ml capacity can it be filled? Yes, there is a vessel in the sense it is a holder, then it can hold some liquid. So that such a type of material we call it as usually as a vessel. So that there is a vessel and its capacity is that, in that vessel we have 4 liters 500 ml of curd which is already filled in it. So, but we need to transfer that curd which is already filled in that vessel into the glasses, but the capacity of each glass will be 25 ml. Then if we want to transfer the total amount of curd which is already filled in the vessel to the glasses, then how many glasses are required? So this is the question. So let's find it out. First we need to write as the capacity of vessel containing curd as 4 liter 500 ml. So since it is in 500 is in ml, but 4 liter it is in liter, and the capacity of glass is in ml. That's why we need to convert this capacity of vessel into the ml. So 4 liter we will convert this as 4000 ml, and 500 ml is already in ml. That's why we won't convert this. That's why we have written as it is. So 4000 plus 500 will be 4500 ml. So this is the capacity of vessel, or this is the amount of curd which is already filled in vessel. Now we also find out the capacity of glass, that is 25 ml, which is already in ml. That's why we don't convert this. Now let us find out how many glasses which are required to transfer that whole curd which is present in a vessel to the glasses. Then how many glasses are required? Let's find it out. So to find it out that we need to divide this 4500 ml which is the capacity of vessel by the capacity of glass, that is 25 ml. So I have divided that 4500 by 25 right over here, as 25 ones will be 25. So 45 minus 25 will be 20, and I take this 0 down so that I will get new number as 200. Now I multiply 25 8s as 200, then 200 minus 200 will be 0, and I take this 0 down again and I got that 0, and the only option which is remained with me is to get the 0 here. 25 zeros are 0, then 0 minus 0 will be 0, and I got the quotient as 180. So this 180 shows that the number of glasses which are required to transfer that whole amount of curd which is present in vessel to the glasses. So that the number of glasses which are required to transfer the curd, or which is to be filled in the glasses, is 180. 180. So this is how the story problems can be solved, by understanding properly. I hope you understand this video also, and I also request you, if you have any kind of doubts, you please write your comment in the comment section below, and at the same time if you have any doubts, you please feel free to ask me.